be like that. Sometimes you're the fly, sometimes you're the windshield. Sometimes you're the fucking catalytic converter radiator or muffler that just fell off and is now laying in the highway and fuck. But hey, that ain't always. Sometimes you're none of that. Sometimes you're in the back and it's a limousine and it's party time. Hey, it is what you make it. Life is what you make it. I think garden is like a life's like a garden. You grow your happiness. You know, you gotta weed out the weeds, the toxic people, the toxic things, the toxic habits, so that your happiness can grow. Alright, I think I'm done for today. I felt it in me, and I had to let it out. When God speaks to you, when God calls the hammer time, I will never, never, never not answer that call. Final thought for the day. Sometimes God closes a door. It's okay. Turn around and look. Go down the hallway. There are more doors. It'd be alright. Stress not. Because stressing it ain't going to help you. It's just going to fog up your mind. There are more doors. Just keep knocking and trying. You'll find the right door one day. Don't let it beat you up and destroy you and tear you down because you knocked on a fucking bunch of wrong doors. Hey, back in my hoeing days, I thought I had a good way to look at it. I can hit on 7 different women and they gonna slap me or turn me down. But if I keep on and persist, that 8th or whatever one it may be, well, I bet she gonna be a freak. It's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be that much better because of it. Yeah, maybe I'm not those 7 chicks' cup of tea. I'm not a cup of tea. I'm more like a shot of rum or moonshine or something. I ain't always tea. I definitely ain't nobody's fucking water. I ain't plain, I ain't born, never been, never will be. But I try to always be real. And I try to always, no matter how hard I get hardened or tempered or toughened or beaten, I try to never let my heart harden. Because that's when I've let everyone else win. I've let the world beat me down and I've let them win. And I know one thing, is mama didn't raise a quitter or a loser. She raised a legend, a champion, and a motherfucker that ain't ever gonna give up until I get it. She ain't raised a quitter, nor a baby back bitch. She raised a hard-headed, determined, strong-willed motherfucker. You know why? Because I learned it from my hero, her. Even when she is feeling down and beaten and just losing the hope. So am I. But I try and always remind her that don't give up. Don't let it beat you down. Because I learned it from her. So sometimes maybe I gotta remind her what she taught me. If you let it consume you, you're only letting it win. And that just means you're gonna have to keep on getting put through. So one day you end up home with dad. I feel like in the past life I was a rock star. I actually know it. We're not gonna get into that today, but I know I was. And it has driven me to still feel that drive and the inner need to be a rock star. Because the world needs rock stars. Not everyone's meant to be one. But man, it feels nice to turn on the TV or the radio and and see a rock star to help you, let you know that we're all rock stars in our own way. I take for granted that things I can do sometimes, and the wisdom and the skills I've honed and acquired through the timbering, because I know it. I got it. I've maybe sometimes I've just, it came natural. But I try to always remind myself that not everyone can or did, or, you know, what seems like nothing to me, to someone, I guarantee, it seems like the whole world. And those are the people that we are supposed to be there for, especially the ones who can't, or can't yet, or don't know how. I promise you, I'll show you how. I'll try. If I can't, then I'll give it to God, because He don't give up. I try to not give up, but He don't give up. So if I can't do it, I'm gonna do the best I can with what I have, and then if not, I'm gonna either roll it over and try again tomorrow, or I'm gonna give it to God, because I know He'll handle it. If I can't help you, where there's a will, there's a way, and I know a guy named Will. I'll give him a call. Maybe he can help you. I'll damn sure try and point you in the right direction. If I can't help you, I know a guy who can. I promise you. I know a lot of guys who can do a lot of shit. So if I can't, I'm gonna do my best to try and point you to someone who can. So we all gotta help each other. We're in it together, in it to win it. And if you disagree with that, hate to tell you, you might not be as far along your journey as you might want or think. If you're in it just for you, or just for yours, then guess what? It's all right. You got some learning to do. May the force be with you. Crash test dummies. I remember them days. Actually, them days are still here. Shit. Learning every day. I think we're all kind of crash test dummies in a way. One dummy. Yeah, alright. I said I was doing like 2 ages ago. Y'all take it easy. Try and keep it real. And either be good or be good at it. I promise you, if you ain't good, you gonna get beat till you get good at it. And by then, I hope that you learned to at least try and be good. Sometimes good guys fuck up. They do bad shit. Don't stop being a good guy, though. It's the worst thing you could ever do. Don't be a bad guy trying to pretend to be a good guy. Be a good guy that's okay with knowing that sometimes you fail, you fuck up, you do something bad. It's alright. There's a hand to help you up. Just gotta reach out and take it. Just gotta reach out and take it. You gotta want it. If you want it bad enough, keep on. You'll get it. And in the process, you might learn 999 ways not to get it. But eventually, you'll get it. Oh, God, I hope I'm not on like 3 or 20. I feel like I'm not. I feel like I've got to be getting somewhere kind of close. I feel like I'm at least in the right direction finally. I wasn't before. I wasn't me before. I was old Nick. And old Nick was, really, old Nick was kind of fuck up. Proud to say I'm not old Nick. I'm Captain Nick back. Y'all take it easy.